I don't know why Cooper implies it because he has this on. It means that he's an old man.
No, I'm not. And
He's got a mustache. You guys look, I got my nails done today.
I'm rich.
Are you buying us lunch? Okay, we gotta go. I can't vlog.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun! Oh, my back! I have to wake up in the morning with this crazy hair, I love you, I love you. It's time to get up. Hey, I love you.
Is getting up in the morning so hard?
So very hard. So very, very hard. Come on, it's time to wake up. Let's go get you ready for the school. Oh, I love this face. I love this face.
Morning, everybody. How are we looking this morning? You guys, look at my new glitter nails. Aren't those so fun? For the month of December. December with this boy. Oh, it's time to wake up. You guys, I have on the craziest pants. These leggings, look at them on the inside. They are fleece-lined leggings. It feels like you are wearing a fur blanket on your parts in the coldness of December. It's awesome. Oh, guess what just happened? I got pulled over. Not even for vlogging and driving, because I don't do that, only when I'm parked. For going 32 in a school zone, but I didn't know where the school zone was cut off. Does that make sense? So I was driving past the school, dropped Cooper off, was driving past the school, thought that I was at a residential and was speeding up to go 35 because that's the speed limit. He clocked me at going 32 when I was still in the school zone, which is really fast for being in a school zone, but I thought that I was through the school zone. And it's so funny, people, Pocatello is so small, everyone just knows you, and you know, so if they're on their way to work or school, they're probably gonna see that you've gotten pulled over. So I was getting text messages. One of my friends, he has a BMW, he works at the school with my mom. He said, well, if they knew how fast I was going right now, I'm sure they'd pull me over and not you. I was like, oh, embarrassing. But life lesson, there's a story out of this. It's so funny how we want to get mad at the police or like stupid cop and defend ourselves. But in reality, like, if we knew we did something wrong, you know, we can't get mad at the officer for us speeding or that my registration was expired. And I try to tell him, I'm like, I'm just all over the place. I literally, my brain is a mess. I'm like, that's not an excuse and I'm sorry, but I am a responsible citizen. He's like, no problems, man. Have a great day. I appreciate your cooperation. And they try to like make it like they're giving you something, but they're not. They're just making you pay money. But it's funny because I feel like your choice of attitude could be like, oh, I got a ticket. My day is ruined. It's not even 9 a.m. and I'm starting off my day with a ticket. But in reality, it's probably us that should do a little reflection and be like, okay, I need to be more aware when I'm out on the road and I need to know when the school zone ends. So I had him clarify with me. I'm like, okay, can you just teach me where the school zone is ending? Because I don't know. And he's like, it doesn't even end until you start turning to go up the hill. I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense because the speed limit posted is before the turn, so you'd think you can accelerate. But anyways, I wasn't reckless driving for that matter, or speeding too fast. Well, I guess I was for the school zone, but I just thought if I was ever married or dating an officer, or my brother or somebody I knew was an officer, I bet that you get to hear the funniest stories. So then it sparked another idea. I'm like, if you guys know any cops, or if you are a cop, or if you've dealt with funny stories, please leave them in the comments below. As the officer approached my car, he was like rubbing his hand along the side, and like as I went to roll down my windows, he was kind of like not knowing what to expect. But I guess because my windows are so tinted, he couldn't tell. But I bet some of the officers out there, if you guys know officers, have some pretty hilarious stories. And I would love to hear them to take my mind off of my silly tickets. Car. I'm so mad at myself, car. Happy holidays, guys. I have an awesome present that I'd love to give you. When you guys are wanting to get started the new year with your fitness goals, we're going to be teaming up with NatureBox. It's backwards. And because they're so amazing, they are giving us free snacks in December, which is perfect because Merry Christmas. Who doesn't want a free present? We are teaming up, NatureBox and I, to bring you guys healthy, guilt-free snacks. And for me, that's super huge because I'm really trying to change old habits of bad snacking and bad choices in my food sometimes to just being healthy in general overall. Something I learned the other day, which I'm really grateful for NatureBox, is trans fats and saturated fats and how bad they are for our bodies and who even knows what's in them. So if you look right here on saturated fats and trans fats, even more important, 0 grams, that's huge. Those are going to be the fats in the foods that are going to preserve the life of a food on a shelf and make them last a little bit longer. And who even knows what's in them? And those are things that are definitely going to pack on the weight during the holidays. So it's something you want to avoid. This round, I wanted to share with you guys my favorite picks and some new picks that I like. These Parmesan garlic Pop-Pops are amazing. They are like the kernels of the popcorn that you get at the bottom of the bucket, or the little kernels that didn't quite pop. So they have a little popcorn, but they're still a little crunchy. But this is what they look like on the inside. They're amazing and delicious. I love taking these in a little baggie to the movie and not feeling like I'm not getting a treat, but still having a healthier option. Something else that I love, I think they're all gone or they're upstairs. I got sourdough cheesy pretzel bites, and they're like these little round, amazing bites of pretzel. If you love croutons on salads, but you know that they're not probably the best thing for you, I have opted my croutons out for the pretzel bites and cut them up into little pieces, so you still get that crunch and that filling of a crouton, but you don't have to have the conscious of these aren't so good for me. Also the baked sweet potato fries, those are amazing. I have put those on top of chili before, and I have put them on top of a salad before. The options are really endless. So these go further than just snacking. You guys can also incorporate them into some recipes, which I would love to see. The other day on my Instagram, I actually posted a Brussels sprout recipe, and I didn't have any peanuts. So I ended up using this antioxidant boost package. It has dark chocolates in it, as well as almonds and peanuts and cashews. So super delicious. Great snack for the afternoon when you're crashing and you want to pull over and grab something very, very naughty. These are a good go-to. And look how thin they are. They fit in your purse. They'll fit in your backpack, students, college students, if you're wanting those. So these are just some of my favorite. I like these apple cinnamon crepes. I put them on top of my oatmeal in the morning. And then these little guys, the Chipotle maple almonds, they're a little bit different. I don't know if I would reorder this specific one. It's just a different taste for me. I don't know. You guys should try them and let me know if you love those. But you guys can go on NatureBox and look at all they have to offer. They also have gluten-free options, which is amazing. And they have very healthy picks for your, I was going to say waistline, but sometimes that's not all that is important. Just more so, what are we putting in our bodies and how is it going to keep fueling our hearts? And that to me is kind of a big goal for my New Year's, is just really understanding the food that I'm putting in my body. And although it may say fat-free, what does fat-free mean if it's packed with trans and saturated fats? And it has high calories. We need to know the difference of those things and how they're going to affect us. And that is my goal for 2015. So I'm grateful, NatureBox. Thank you for healthy snacks and giving me and my family better choices during the holiday seasons. They, like I said, they're teaming up with us. They're going to send you free snacks when you guys visit, if you go visit naturebox.com/Carly Styles, they're going to send you a free sampler box. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. Make sure you click on it and use it, and you guys can sign up for free snacks at naturebox.com. I'm sorry, I told you that wrong. It's naturebox.com/just Carly. Just because we're so much closer these days, you don't even got to use my nickname, Carly Styles. It's just Carly. That's like the level that we're on. So yeah, thanks again, NatureBox. Don't forget, you guys, it's just /Carly, not Carly Styles. But that's because we tight like this. Cooper and I are going to decorate a Christmas tree today. Finally, oh my gosh, it has just taken me years because I've been so incredibly busy. He's out in the car having an afternoon snack, and then this afternoon we're gonna go to Avia and Emmy's little cheer recital. That's gonna be awesome for me because it's like a dream for me to see my nieces live out something that I used to love and be so passionate about, and one day hopefully I'll have a daughter to do it.
Thank you so much, NatureBox, for bringing the healthy snacks. I don't really eat some, but my mom, she loves them.
Love them. Are you gonna try some?
I'll try some.
Because why? We're gonna work on what in 2015? Being what? Healthier?
Healthy.
Healthy. Healthy for our hearts and for our butts, right?
No, but
Why do you think it's important to be healthy?
because you won't get big and fat.
Yeah, but did you know that being fat is sometimes people may look bigger, but sometimes being fat you could look smaller. It's not really about a size, it's about being healthy in your heart. And sometimes being overweight can lead to certain diseases like heart disease and can make you very, very sick, like you're in bed. So that's why it's important that we are healthy and we're not worrying about our size. We're just worrying about our hearts and how our bodies are functioning. What does function mean?
Function, I think, reactment.
Reactment?
Yeah.